Mostly it's going to depend on the terms of the lease, the type of lease you have, right? So there's a lot of different types of leases in commercial spaces, right? One of them being an absolute lease, meaning I'm responsible for the entire property. You know, if it gets destroyed, I might be in a position to have to put that back into the condition it was in. So that kind of leads into why you want insurance and why you want to understand the type of lease that you have. If my lease says the landlord is responsible for certain things and the hurricane or something comes through and damages that, I need to compare that lease to, again, the facts, right, and see what was damaged, what caused that damage. Typically in a lease you see language talking about destruction of the premises, and it pre-designates what happens. Either the landlord or the tenant fixes it. It sets a timeline on fixing it. It sets the ability of the tenant or the landlord to cancel the lease if they, you know, sometimes it doesn't make financial sense to rebuild a building, or at least not to rebuild the building in the condition it was in. So if I'm a tenant, I don't want to be stuck for a year and a half while they're building a new building. So it gives me an out in that situation. The terms of the lease are going to control a lot of that. Now, if it's not in your lease, it's likely on the landlord, but it's, again, very fact specific.